Hey everyone, Thornton Smash here, resident Apex Predator, and today we have some pretty cool leaks. It looks like we're going to be getting a limited time mode featuring Team Deathmatch. Now this looks to be super cool and a very fresh take on Apex Legends. To support all these features coming to Apex Legends, we actually have some game file leaks from Shrugtal along with Rimsky showing that this is in the game files, so I'm super excited. Along with that, we also have Chad Greener, the director of Apex Legends, saying that they're working on big stuff for Season 9, so I would imagine this will come in a limited time mode. And one of the great things that can come with a Team Deathmatch mode for Apex Legends is it could revitalize the meme community on YouTube, which has been sorely lacking. I haven't seen a ton of videos posted, and really not a lot of them are funny, although I have ran into this one channel and it's Adzy, and this guy is freaking hilarious. I am crying laughing watching his videos. I'll put his link in the description below if you want to check it out and have a good time. But let's dive right into the game files and let me go ahead and show you what we have to support all the evidence of a Team Deathmatch mode coming to Apex Legends. Now the first bit of evidence actually comes from Rimsky, and he's got some interesting data files right here. As you can see, it's got a game mode called Team Deathmatch highlighted right there. And if you look down even further, you can see a scoreboard for kills, deaths, and assists. So this has definitely been put into the game files, and it seems pretty damning that we are going to be getting this. Now, a lot of you may not have heard of Rimsky. He's not the most well-known data miner. So you might be wondering, well, can we actually trust this source? And to bring up more backup, I actually have a leak here from Shrugtal. And now, if you don't know Shrugtal, he is the premier data miner. Pretty much whatever he leaks ends up coming true. And this tweet right here shows that code was added to the 6.1 patch to support UI slots on the play menu for a new arena mode. And this is pretty much confirming it. We've got two different data miners with two different sets of game files, both for the same type of game mode. They have no relation to each other, but both found this in game files, so it seems pretty evident that this is something that Respawn is at least tinkering with, and that they're playtesting just a little bit on their end. Now, on top of the data miners themselves going ahead and finding these files, we have some quotes, like I said, from Chad Greener, the director of Apex Legends, and I'll show that right here. And basically, I'll summarize it. He's saying there's a bunch of good stuff coming out. Season 8 is shaping up to be amazing, as I'm quoting him, but Season 9, he says, you're going to see some major things that you did not expect. It's an exciting time right now. So basically, huge things are coming in Season 9, and this kind of ties in to a prior video I did where is Kings Canyon going to be coming back. Kings Canyon is going to tie directly into this limited time mode, and I'm going to go over that in just a minute, but I do want to reiterate, with him saying big things that no one expected coming in Season 9, that's a dead giveaway that we're looking at a Team Deathmatch mode. It's something that would set Apex apart from other battle royales in a first-person setting. It's something that players have wanted for a very long time. Now, I don't think that this limited time mode will be a permanent feature, at least not from the beginning. They like to do things in little chunks and see if it works, like I said, in a limited time mode. If it's successful there, this could definitely be something we see implemented in the future on a full-time basis, but they're going to want to test it out, see how the general player base reacts, and really if it also works. Because they also have tried solos in the past, and they found that although players enjoy it, it didn't work on their end for the kind of game they were trying to create. Now the big question, and going back to what I said about Kings Canyon, is where would this Team Deathmatch arena mode actually take place? And in a prior video, I talked about how they're going to be bringing back Kings Canyon around Season 8, but more likely around the midpoint of Season 8 and even as far as Season 9. And the reason for that is they need to rework the map. And I strongly believe they're going to be bringing back Skulltown. A lot of players didn't like when in Season 5 they destroyed a quarter of the south side of the map, taking out Skulltown, which was a huge favorite landing spot of a lot of players. So what better place to make a Team Deathmatch / arena mode? It's Skulltown. It's always been Skulltown. That was the OG arena Team Deathmatch where you went when you wanted to drop hot and just get some practice in. It's the perfect environment and setup with tons of buildings to run in between, a little bit of high ground, and if they bring it back, like I said, which I strongly believe they will do to appease the player base that was upset by it being destroyed, it would be a phenomenal spot for a lot of players to jump in and have a great time on. So that's the information that we really have at this point. There's two different data miners going ahead showing us the leaks for this game mode being present in the game files, along with Respawn themselves saying they're working on things that no one expected for Season 9 and that is going to blow a lot of people away, along with them wanting to bring back Kings Canyon on a reworked setting later on down the line. All this points to a very bright future for Apex and a very, very fun game mode that we could see very near in the future. As always, if you liked the video, do drop a like and subscribe. I'm working on Apex content on the daily, scouring for leaks, creating new content, and I want to give you guys all the information that I possibly can as soon as it becomes available. If you have any recommendations for videos you'd like to see in the future, do let me know. I love engaging with this community, and if you let me know in the comments anything that you want to do, I'd be more than happy to work on that. Until next time, legends, keep slaying in the Outlands, and I'll see you out there.